Well, it seems pretty clear for his first public outing, the Treasury Department wanted Jack Lew to get outside of Washington, outside of the gridlock and dysfunction of Washington, get a taste of the real economy. So he's coming here to the Atlanta area. He's going to meet with Atlanta business leaders behind closed doors, get a sense from them what's going on with the local economy here, the national economy. There's some big players, of course, here in Atlanta. And then he's coming here to this Siemens facility to get a sense of what's going on with this plant. And Siemens is a company that, it's a German company, but it's got a big footprint here in the United States, about 60,000 employees, 130 manufacturing facilities, including this one here outside of Atlanta that makes drivetrain technology, energy efficiency equipment basically for trains, for trucks, that sort of thing. This is also a plant that's seen a lot of investment, $25 billion over the last 10 years, and you can be sure that Jack Lew is going to highlight that, highlight the jobs that Siemens has created, not only here but at other plants around the country. And Siemens is a company that the administration has visited quite often. The president visited Siemens facility in 2010. Ray LaHood, the transportation secretary, did in 2012. He visited a plant in California. And the Treasury Secretary before Jack Lew, Tim Geithner, visited a facility in Charlotte last year. So they're quite familiar with Siemens and happy to help tell the Siemens story.
All right, Peter. Well, there's still also, though, a lot of questions about how Jack Lew is going to handle his job. Tell us some of the big ones.
Well, that's right. I mean, Jack Lew is someone who's well known in Washington. He's been a major player in Washington, but he's been a behind-the-scenes player, both as chief of staff, as OMB director, not a big public role. This job requires him to be on a much more public stage, and this is the first test for Jack Lew in that setting. He went through his confirmation hearing. We got some answers to some of his positions, but to some, Jack Lew, especially in the markets, may still be somewhat of a blank slate. We hope to hone in a little bit on that during our interview later this afternoon after he tours the facility here. Going to talk about the regulatory responsibilities he has, as well as his responsibilities on the international stage, which will be a new thing for Jack Lew as well. So, Betty, a lot to get to as we watch Jack Lew on the public stage here.